So it was first week of West Virginia gun season. Doe or buck, and walked out and saw this weird looking thing up in the tree. It looked like a like hornet's nest or something right here, and something about it just caught my eye. It didn't look right, like it wasn't hanging from a branch. It looked like it was coming upwards from a branch, and then I realized that it might be an owl or like a large hawk or bird or something. So wanted to investigate a little bit further. So ended up getting pretty close to this thing. It was like maybe I'm gonna say 9.5 feet in a tree, maybe 9 feet. And when I reached my hand up, I could almost touch. I'm 6 foot 2. I don't know what my reach is, but it was just to where I couldn't touch it if I was reaching my hand all the way up. So I mean, I was really, really close. And it had its back turned towards me, so I was able to sneak up in the rain. These creatures are, they have just super hearing, like super. It's a superpower for sure. I mean, like it's no secret. Owls have amazing hearing, and the fact that I was able to just sneak up on this thing is just it was just one of those like right place, right time things. It was just it wasn't super windy, but there was like a brisk wind, maybe like I'm gonna say 10 or so miles per hour on average, with some like 20-mile-an-hour gusts. But I found this spot where like the wind really wasn't blowing hardly at all, and I was on this big flat. I'd walked in maybe about 3/4 of a mile, walked on this flat, happened to look over. That's when I spotted the owl, and it's a barred owl, which is my favorite type of owl that's around here anyways. And so I'm really familiar with the barred owl call. So, that's what we use to call turkeys and locate turkeys in the spring for spring gobbler season. And I was able to sneak right up underneath of this thing. And then right here is when it spots me. Okay. And right about now, its head's tucked in. Conditions were just perfect. I mean, it was raining, like, a pretty steady rain. Right here's where it flies out, and it goes in on this branch right here. And here I am doing some barred owl calls. Leave the volume up so you can hear it. And he runs off here in just a couple seconds, and I hunt for another hour and a half, and I end up running right back in on him. And I'll play the audio now. So I can't believe this, but I just came back to the area that the owl was in, and I spotted him. It's been like an hour or so, and I'm going to try to sneak back up on the owl now. I can see him in the tree right there. He's got his back toward me again. This is crazy, but I'm going to try to sneak up on him a second time. And I'm going to leave the video to play at normal speed. That way you can see how long it kind of took me to get there. It had to go really slow and steady so I wouldn't be heard. Even with all this rain, they have really, really good hearing. So, but if you want to fast forward, it's at 5 minutes and 40 seconds-ish is when you want to start watching. That's when I'm going to run back into him the second time. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more stuff like this. We're constantly doing stuff outdoorsy stuff. We're constantly doing some repairs, DIY stuff, builds, hunting, fishing, that kind of thing. So if you want to see more of that, please like, share, and subscribe.
Hey fella. Hello. Hi there. It's me again. Hi. Not scared of me now, huh? Okay.